Team, just give me confirmation that whether YouTube live is coming or not. Just check.
Please share the link, sir.
Sorry.
Share the link, please. Share
So
the link.
link will come automatically. Just go to our YouTube channel, go to
Yeah, it coming, sir.
the live. Okay. So if it is coming live, that's good. So let's focus on today's concept. Okay, in the last session, we have learned the splice, right? So today we are going to learn slice and other few important array methods. At the same time, we are going to learn sort also. So today we are going to cover what is the difference between the splice and sort and few more other simple array methods. Okay, I hope every one of you understood what is the importance of splice, right? Just give me confirmation in the chat. Let me share my screen. Meanwhile, so we're watching. Yes. Let me stop this so that I can visible. Yeah. I hope are able to see my screen, right? Or join here in the Google Meet. Tell me yes or no. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So let's focus, please. Just because already we are in the middle, so we need to speed up. Just a minute. So here, yesterday we understand the splice so that suppose if you want to add any array elements in between, so that we can use a splice. Suppose we understand push and pop, and that will affect at the end of the array. And if you use a shift and unshift, that will affect at the beginning of the array. And suppose if you want to add any items in the middle of the array, we can use a splice. At the same time, if you want to remove elements from an array, we can use a splice. Okay. So now we are going to understand what is the slice. Okay. So I will tell you one simple example so that we can understand. So here we have Rohit, Gill, Virat, Pant, Hardik, and Bumrah and Bhuvi. So I want to get um, like top order batsmen. Okay, I want to get top order batsmen. So what are the who are top order batsmen in this array? Tell me, quick.
Rohit Gill.
Rohit, Gill,
Virat.
Virat. Okay, we can consider
Yes,
Rohit,
Rohit Gill
Gill,
and Virat.
Virat are top order batsmen. So I want only those three details because I want to do some operation with that in future. Okay, for that, okay, it's very simple. Just do array dot, okay, slice. If you want to get something out of the existing array, we can use a slice. So but here we need to mention, suppose for example, if I give 0 comma 3, okay, if I give 0 comma 3, what will happen? It will take the items at the index 0 to 3. So 0, 1, 2, and 3. Observe carefully. If I use 0 comma 3, so this slice is different than splice. Okay, if you do a splice, it will affect on the original array, right? What we have learned yesterday. If you do splice, you can insert an items into the array or you can remove items from the array, but slice is not going to affect the original array. That is a very important thing. So what it will do, it will return a new array. So here you can see, so new array. This is very important. So once we start learning different methods, okay, there is a chance of confusion. So while learning, please do practice properly so that you will remember the difference between all this method. So slice, we are using slice to get something out of the original array, but it is not going to affect the original array. So if you see, I did like array dot slice 0 comma 3. So what it will do, it will go to the index number 0 and till index number 3 it will slice and it will give it to us. So our expectation is we need only Rohit and Gil and Virat. So that what you can do here, we can give 0 comma 2. So let's see, I'm doing console.log, so new array. So let me execute the code here. Node app. So if you see Rohit and Gil, oh my god, 0 comma 2, 0 1 2. I thought it will give
10 minutes, I think so.
sorry. So if you want to, okay, this is the count. No, maybe I misunderstood that. Maybe I didn't practice properly. This is the, if you give 0 comma 3, 0 1 2 3. So it's not the count actually. Okay, I will tell you. I will clarify. Okay, fine. So if you see, if we give 0 comma 3, it will go and take the at index number 0 and 1 2 and 3. This is the 3, right? So it will give before this index. Okay, it will give, it will slice up to 3. It will slice up to 3 means before 3. So in the same way, suppose if I want Pant, Hardik and Bumrah, what I need to do, tell me. If I want Rohit and Gill and Virat, have given 0 comma 3. So I'm saying this is not the number of items. This is the end index. So
3
if I
comma
want,
6.
tell me,
3 comma
3
6.
comma 6.
3 comma 6. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3. Pant is 3, and this is 4, and this is 5. So that we need to give a 6 so that it will slice from 3 to 5. So here we need to give 3 comma. So practice is more important. Got it? Pant, Hardik, and Bumrah. And observe carefully. This is the original, right? Original array. Before applying the slice method, this was the array, and after doing that operation, also the array is same. So it is not going to affect the array. So that is the main difference between slice and splice. Okay. If we do a splice, what will happen? So previously we have seen 0 comma 3, right? 0 comma 3. So now observe carefully and just tell me if I do array dot splice, because splice we have learned yesterday only. So if I do 0 comma 3, what will happen? Tell me. If we do array dot splice of 0 comma 3, what will happen? Forgot?
Sir, it will print Rohit, Gill, Virat, 0, 1, 2, 3, and Pant.
If we do splice.
Yeah, if we do splice.
Sure. Just a minute, I think someone
Uh,
is.
It will
let's
remove
see.
Rohit Gill Virat, sir.
Tell me.
It will remove Rohit Gill Virat.
Yeah,
It
yes,
will
sir.
remove Rohit,
Gill, Virat.
Gil, and Virat.
And
Right?
yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is the use of splice? Yesterday only we understand, right?
You can
You
add or
can
remove
you
in
can
between
give
the
a
array.
first argument, that is at what index we should start. The next argument is how many items you want to delete, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So if you want to add new items, yes, you can add a new items here. But if you don't give any new items, what will happen? It is going to remove items from 0th index. How many items it will remove? 3 items.
3 items.
But observe carefully, it is affecting on the original array, right? It will remove items from the original array. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what is the difference between splice and slice?
Splice will affect the original array.
Slice,
Slice it will not allow అంటే ఇది ఒరిజినల్ అరే దానికి ఏమి ఎఫెక్ట్ అవ్వదు సార్ దీనివల్ల
yeah, it is not
ఓన్లీ
going
జస్ట్
to affect the original array.
రీడ్
It
ఓన్లీ
will,
పర్పస్. ఎస్ సార్.
will just slice the array elements and it will return that into a new array, right? It will return those things. Understood everyone or not? Still, if you have confusion, just tell me. I will explain one more time. Understood?
Sir, can you explain one splice?
Splice. Splice yesterday we understand, right? Okay. So let me come to the point again. So okay, when splice is going to useful, right? So suppose if you want to either you want to either you want to delete elements from array, or if you want to add new values to the array. At the time we are going to use a splice. Slice means, tell me, get few values from array. So now let's take few examples. Suppose the situation, because when we need to use a splice and when we need to use a slice is we should have a clarity. Suppose if I want to add a new batsman here, like Tilak Varma and Surya Kumar Yadav. Okay, after Virat, I want to add Surya Kumar Yadav and Tilak Varma. What we need to do?
Splice.
Splice. Okay, how to write that? Array dot
Splice.
splice. So splice,
Index number.
yeah, expect index number. What is the index number we need to give? Suppose if I want to add Surya Kumar here, Surya Kumar Yadav and Tilak Varma here.
3, sir.
3.
3.
That is the starting index, right? So 3. And are you going to remove any players from the list?
No.
No.
No,
If you're
sir.
not
0.
if you're not
0.
removing anything, so that
0.
you can give
0.
0. And if you want to add any new players, yes, that is Surya Kumar Yadav and Tilak Varma.
Tilak Varma.
That's it. So just go and do execution. So what happened? So we have Rohit, we have Gil, and we have Virat already. And our expectation is we need to insert Surya Kumar Yadav and Tilak Varma after Virat Kohli. So it is happened. Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sure. Okay. Suppose the question is,
Sir,
yeah, tell me.
if suppose we will not keep 3 and 0 means where it will be added?
Sorry. Tell me again. If you don't give
Mm,
3 and 0,
yeah, yeah.
I didn't try. Let's say we should give a index number. Maybe what happened?
Nothing were added.
Nothing happened, right? Because it should have starting index and something. Or suppose here if you give the 2, what happens? Maybe you forgot to give a 0 or something. Tell me whether it will insert or not.
Nothing happened, I think so.
Hmm. What happened? What happened?
With index number.
O-
It added.
Only Tilak Verma is added, right?
If you see, it is just considering the first one as the index number, right? So that it went to index number. What is the index number?
2, sir. 2.
And what you are saying? Second argument you have given sky, so that it is just ignored that, and it just inserted
Tilak Verma.
Tilak Verma.
like one more. That's why the Virat has moved to the right. So that we should use the syntax properly. So that what we need to do here, we should give 0, right? If you don't give 0, what happened? It is just considering this sky as a second argument, right?
Yes, sir.
Understood or not?
Yes, sir.
So what should be the second argument? How many
Should
items
Delete.
you want to delete, right?
yes, sir.
Okay, you
Yes, sir.
have given
Delete one.
sky, so that JavaScript is not throwing any error. Suppose if you do these things in a TypeScript, definitely it will throw an error. So JavaScript is not throwing an error. So it will say, okay, I didn't understand what is sky, so that it is just ignore that. And after that, you are saying that I want to add a TV. Okay, so Tilak Verma. So at index number 2, it just added Tilak Verma, and all the remaining items is just moved right. So that what we need to do always, suppose if you don't have any item, suppose if you don't want to remove anything, we should give at least 0. Got it?
Sir, if you provide only 2 comma sky, then it won't add, I think so, right?
Yeah, hopefully. What happened?
Nothing was added.
Nothing happened because that is not meaningful, right?
Is there any method like if I just want to add 1 at 2 and 1 at 4?
No, we should implement that. So if you want to add one item at index number 2 and one at something else, so that okay, I don't think we have a predefined method, but we can write our own methods. Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. You can use double splice, double time.
We can use splice double time, but
Yes,
Shweta
sir.
is asking any predefined method
I'm
to
asking 80 wants to have that.
that is not up to my knowledge. That is not there. Yeah, if you can find in the Google. What it? What is splice?
Yes, sir.
Tell me what is splice? What is the use of splice?
You can add or remove
Delete or
elements in between the arrays.
Yes, we can add or remove elements in the array. So if you want to add at the middle, if you want to add at the end, if you want to add at the beginning, okay, you can just use this arguments properly so that you can achieve it. So then now tell me what is, because if you use a splice, it is affecting the original array, right? It is just adding on the original array, right? That is very, very important point you should remember. And what is slice? What is slice?
By using slice, you can read the elements.
If we use a slice, we can't remove anything on the original array. We can pick some values and we can read it. So if you see, suppose this is the original array. Observe carefully. This is the original array. This is the original array. I want these 3 people. I want the players from index number 0 to 3. So that what we can do? What we can do? Array dot
Slice 0
slice.
comma
Slice means like a cake, right? Slice of cake, something. But normally, if you cut the cake, that will affect on the original cake. But here it is not going to affect on the original cake. Okay, that is the only difference. Hi, Mayur.
Hello, sir.
Hi. You are a new student, or
Yeah, I'm new.
okay? Just
And,
introduce yourself.
yeah. So my name is Mayur Gosavi. Yeah, I'm from Pune.
Oh,
So I have been learning front-end development since 2 to 3 months. So I'm pretty new. So I'm going through the JavaScript for now. So
okay.
I just went through your course on YouTube. So got to know about the live class.
Wow, fantastic. So you already learned basics in JavaScript, or completely new to JavaScript?
No, no, yeah, I went through little bit of JavaScript. I
Okay.
mean,
Hopefully, you can understand from today's sessions, right?
yeah. I went through yesterday's session about array, push, and pop methods.
Okay.
Uh, so it will be good.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, always. Team, I think our plan at least working, right? At least we are able to reach more people. We can help more people. Okay, fine. Yeah, even Mayur, if you have any questions, you can ask us. Okay, at least maybe at the end of the session or something, at any point of time. Okay, if it is really difficult one to understand. Okay, fine. So far we understand splice, and now we are going to understand the slice. The slice means if you want to read some portion of values from the array. Suppose if you see, I want to get some values from this array. Suppose I want Rohit and Gil and Virat. So what do I need to do? We need to give 0 comma.
3, sir.
So here, when it comes to the splice, so the second index was the count, right? The first one is index, and second one is number of items to delete, right? But in slice, it's not. Okay, slice means, so it will go to the index number 0 and it will reach to index number 3. So from index number 0 to 2 means up to 3 it will slice it and it will give it to you, and it is not going to affect on the original array. If you see, even I did a slice, the original array is same, right? I just did console.log array before the operation, and I did a console.log of that array after that operation. So it's similar. So what we need to do, suppose whenever we use a slice, we should not forget to read that, store that values into some another variable. So I'm just giving, suppose, new array equal to item slice. So now we can do console.log console.log new, that's so clear. So if you see, this is the original array, and after doing that slice also, there is no impact on the original array. We got the new array, Rohit, Gil, and Virat. So now tell me, suppose if I want players like a Hardik, Bumrah, and Bhuvi, what we need to do? We need to slice Hardik, Bumrah, and Bhuvi.
5 to 8, sir.
Sure.
Sorry. Sorry, 1,
0, 1, 2, 3,
4, 4,
4. Starting
4.
index should be 4. Last
4
index
Yes,
should be
comma
last index should be
6.
7
4,
because it
four
excludes.
comma 7.
comma 7.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Got it or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now tell me, what is the difference between the splice and slice?
We can get few values from array in slice, but it won't affect array.
Array.
Yeah.
And coming to splice, it will affect the original array.
We can delete or and we can add new values to it. It is slice.
Yes. Okay. Normally, because these namings are very close to each other, that's why in interviews people will ask that question. But actually, there is no close relation between the slice and splice, right? The only thing is that names are similar. That's why there is a high chance, like whenever you attend the interview as a fresher or even with 3 years of experience, sometimes even 5 to 6 years also, people try to ask this question. So you should remember things properly. Okay. Now tell me, everyone understood, or still I need to explain one more time?
Understood, sir.
Yeah,
Understood, sir.
understood, everyone. Okay,
Yes, sir.
fantastic. So now we can learn some simple array methods. Then we can enter into the sorting. Okay, before going to enter into the sort, the most important array method, uh, we can learn some simple things. Suppose if you see, so this is the array. This is the array. So here I'm just adding 1, 2. In between, I just added 3, 4, and then just I added the 5, 6, 7. Okay, just tell me, is it the right syntax? Shall we write like this or not?
We can, sir.
We
Yes,
can.
sir.
We can, sir.
Yeah, this is kind of like a multi-dimensional array, right?
Yes, sir.
Multi-dimensional. So, but if you see, if we do console.log, what will happen? Log. So it will print exactly how we have just designed. So, but I want to flatten that array. That means, because this is 1, 2 is there, because 3, 4 is there in another array, right? But I want to split that in, and I need to spread it like a. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the original array. So for that, what we can do, just do array dot flat. So observe carefully what will happen. If you do array dot flat, okay, maybe it will return a new array. New. Okay, so just do console.log of a new array. So maybe it is not affecting the original array. Clear. Got it?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Understood. This is the most important thing. But in interviews, okay, interviewer, okay, if you write like array dot flat, he said, okay, this is good, but without using a flat method, can you flatten this array? This is the most important interview question. Okay, coding challenge. Okay, this is assignment for you. You can try. Okay, without using flatten method. So just same question: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this one, and how this flat is working. But without using this predefined flat method, we should able to spread it like we should able to flatten that array. Okay, are you interested to try or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah,
Yes.
because so far what you have learned if and else, you have learned for loops, you have learned while loop also, right? While loop also is very close to the for loop. Okay, whatever you have learned, use that knowledge and just try to solve this one. Okay, at least try for 2 hours. After that, you can take help from a Google or somewhere, chat GPT or something, and if you got the solution, just try to understand it. Okay, so very soon we are going to enter into the coding challenges. So I'm just giving a simple assignment. Yes, I'm going to explain each and every coding challenge, but before that, at least you should try to solve it, because if you try to solve it, you will get more knowledge, and you should get like problem solving skills. So if I explain 100 coding challenges, and if you just blindly solve those things, it's not that much easy to solve the questions in the interview. But if you try on yourself, and if you take help from trainer or some guidance, with the help of that, if you are able to solve that, then definitely you can succeed in an interview. Okay, fine. This is another interesting array method. So let's see one more thing. So observe carefully. Suppose if I do like this, what will happen? So I'm I just added object inside the array. So I'm just putting A colon 10 and B colon 20. What will happen? Whether it is going to display 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, and 20, or A comma B or something. What will happen? Just a guess. Just guess it. Whether it will throw an error or whether it will throw give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I will give a 8 and 9. 8 and 9. What is your guess? Error or it will work? Okay, just ping me in the chat at least. I'm just saying your guess whether it will throw error or it will give a right result. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you able to hear me? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just tell me. I don't think too much. Just tell me. Okay, Niharika said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sujan said error. Remaining people still need it, they need to think. They need more time. So right now we don't have that much time. Let's execute it. Okay. What happened?
It has flattened all the arrays, but object was printed as it is.
Because because in array in JavaScript we can add arrays and objects inside an array, but don't think that it will apply for each and every situation. So there are some limitations, right? So it is not going to flatten an object. Okay, that's not possible. So if you have an array of items and even that have another array, it will work. So, but if it is out of that, it is not going to do anything. It is just display as it is. Okay, that is one thing. And now, suppose we have, okay, let me add, okay. Before that, just ping me, who is your favorite player in cricket? Quickly, ping me in the chat. Meanwhile, I will just prepare. Okay. And, kill. Constant. Who are watching this in YouTube, you also can participate. Just tell me who is your favorite cricketer. Meanwhile, I'll just prepare. Yes. Live. నా ఫస్ట్ Okay, team done. Shubman Gill, Virat, Dhoni. Okay, fine. So if you see, we have two arrays. One is A and one is B. In the first array, I have the top order batsmen. In the B, we have middle order batsmen. You can add more people, which is line and constant C. So I have another array of items that is like all rounders, Jadeja, and Hardik Pandya. So, but I want a full team actually. Okay, this is the batsman's list. This is the middle order batsmen, and this is the all rounders. Even you can add one more array, one more array. So just tell me, do you know any array method which we can combine this three arrays into one array?
Spread operators.
Spread operator. Just okay. Tell me how. Full team. Yeah. Tell me syntax for spread operator.
Dot A.
Dot A. Then
Dot B.
lively na nile. దాంట్లో ఉండొచ్చు నా బ్యాగ్లో తీసుకెళ్ళి నా బ్యాగ్ తీసుకెళ్ళి కనబడుతుంది ఏంటో ఆ ఇంట్లో ఉండొచ్చు ఓకే దిస్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్ okay fine so yes let's see console.log coming or not yes or no
Yes, sir.
so this is one way okay is there any other option yes this is fantastic who said this
Me, sir. Pawan.
Pawan very good Pawan very good just give a clap to Pawan because it's very important thing very important spread operator okay fine we have some other predefined JavaScript array methods are there. Can you guess or just check in the Google and just find out?
Just like concat.
Concat. Okay.
Java.
Let's see. Let's go with the concatenation. Just tell me what is the syntax for concat?
A dot concat in
So
parentheses B.
parenthesis B.
Yeah.
Even if I want to concat C also,
Yeah, then I think dot concat C. I'm not remembering.
dot C, dot concat C. Okay. Good. Let's see because this is a second option. Working or not?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yes. Okay. But this is shorthand syntax is there. What we can do? That is correct. There is nothing wrong in that. So we can do like this also. What we can do? A dot concat B comma C. So it will also work. Got it or not?
Yes, sir.
This is another method. Okay, I'm just explaining simple things because from tomorrow we are going to learn map, filter, reduce. Okay, lots of complex things. Okay, and we need to understand some basics also like what is a callback function, okay, what is higher order function, okay, some other basics. Okay, fine. This is another interesting. So for what we have learned, just tell me. We have learned push, pop. Tell me
Shift,
shift,
unshift,
Unshift,
then
slice,
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 splice,
Flat.
flat,
concat,
Yeah. Then any other things?
Flat, sir.
Right. Super. So, and we can learn few more simple interesting things. So if I do a dot, suppose if you want to convert into a string, okay, there is a method. So even suppose if you have an array, we can do a dot to string. What will happen? Just tell me what will happen if I do a dot to string.
It will convert to string.
Yeah, but
Yes.
how it will display?
Without array, Rohit, Gil, and Virat will display this.
Whether it will give a comma or it will give a space or something.
Space.
Okay. Any guesses? Other people?
Without space, comma also it includes, I think.
Okay, let's see. So we have just taken Rohit, Gil, and Virat, and we are just doing a two string. What happened? It is just converted to a string that Rohit, comma, Gil, comma, Virat. So it is just given comma. It is not giving any
Comma.
space. But
Okay.
sometimes I don't want to use comma. I don't want to use comma. But I need to convert it to a string, but I want to add a different character in between. Suppose I want to give a star in between. What we need to do? I need Rohit star Gil star Virat like that. Is there any array method? Is there? Okay, don't worry. So we have another array method is there. Console.log a dot join. So array dot join. So here you can mention what you can put inside the values. So here I'm just putting star. Then observe carefully. Okay, these are very simple things, but really useful things. Coming or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So if I want space, star, and space, what will happen?
Rohit star and space.
So
Without space.
it will just put space, star, and space in between all the words, right? Okay, this is another useful thing. Fine. So because if we keep on learning these array methods, it will take minimum 10 hours to finish. Even that is not enough to finish. So just go and check W3 schools. Okay, here we have important things. Okay, dot length, everyone knows, right? We have covered two string, pop, push, shift, unshift. Join, we have completed. Concat, done. Flat, done. Splice and slice. Okay, delete. Okay, because this is delete is not the good array method, so that normally in real time we are not going to use that one, but just do a practice how the delete will work. So these are the basic simple array methods. Okay, array methods. But if you see, even strings and numbers also have a methods. So you see the string. So now I'm just taking a simple string hello JavaScript. So just tell me if I want to calculate the length of the string, what I can do. If I want to get the length of the string, tell me what is the method?
Array dot length.
Property. It's not an array.
Array dot length.
Without lunch.
A dot.
Length.
Okay, this is a string. Yes, this is a string. This is not an array. This is not an array. But strings also have a predefined methods. Okay, with the help of prototypal inheritance. Okay, we have methods for arrays and objects at the same time, primitives also. But how it is working internally, you will understand once we have learned prototypal inheritance. Okay, just tell me, do we have any other methods? Any other methods? String on strings, which you remember, which you have learned already.
Reverse system.
Yeah, string reverse. Good. Console.log. Is it predefined method? String reverse. I think string reverse is there. Not sure. String methods.
Contains method.
Reverse is there. Hopefully, I'm not sure. Okay, if you see, okay, just go to. Okay, maybe I don't know. I didn't try the string reverse with a predefined one. So if you see, we can go with the uppercase and lowercase a dot to uppercase. What will happen?
Convert all
Convert
characters
to
to the
uppercase
uppercase.
all the
Characters.
So it will convert things into uppercase. Okay, if you use to lowercase, it will just display all the things in the lowercase. Okay, in that way, so you can understand these things. Just go through this documentation and just try to practice each and everything. So these are most important and regularly used string methods. Okay, you just tell me what is string.
group of words.
Okay, remove the holes.
It remove the spaces.
Okay, suppose right now we have hello.javascript. Whether it is going to remove that space in between hello and JavaScript? Yes or no?
I think yes.
Sir,
Yes.
Yes.
if we use
Yes.
paste, it will remove.
What happened? It is not going to remove the spaces in between the words. Okay. It will just trim at beginning or
Ending.
end. Okay. So suppose okay, before doing a trim. So now I will give you one more super important interview question coding challenge now. Okay, see for the first one we have a space, right? Even after that string also we have a space, but it's just displaying in the background. So the trim means it will remove the spaces at the beginning and end of the string. Okay, now I will give one assignment. Are you ready? I'm not going to ask you to finish in the
Yes, sir.
classroom. So, so the assignment is, suppose I'm just giving Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Okay, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. So here, how many spaces are there in between words? Only one space, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, one space. So if you do a dot trim, what will happen? It will just remove the spaces at the beginning and
And
end. So here, what I'm doing, so I'm just giving some random number of spaces in between words. Okay, here I've given 5, here I've given 4 or 3, whatever it is. Okay. But I want end result as, because each and every word in between we should have only one space. Okay, only one space, and we should trim before the string and after the string. So my expectation is the output should be Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Okay, even if I give 10 spaces or 2 spaces or 3 spaces. Okay, are you ready to finish this assignment? This is the second assignment. What was the first assignment?
Array inside the array.
Yeah, if you have a multi-dimensional array, you should able to flatten that array
Flatten.
without using any predefined array method.
Methods.
Okay, the second assignment for you is we should able to remove unnecessary spaces in this string. Okay, just tell me how many hours you need to solve this question. Just tell me randomly how many hours, how much time do you need to finish this one? 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 1 day, 2 day. Ping me in the chat quickly over watching this video. How much time you need to solve that? Because learning JavaScript is one thing, and you should be able to solve the coding challenges. That is the most and most important thing. Otherwise, it's not an easy thing to crack the things in interview. You just tell me how much time do you need? Don't know? Okay, I'm giving options. 1 day. Okay, I'll give like 2 hours. 2 hours is the first option. 4 hours is the second option, and 8 hours is the third option, and 1 day is the fourth option, and greater than 1 day is the fifth option. Yeah, just tell me quickly. So if you don't answer, maybe it will be greater than 1 day. I can consider. Okay, tell me, Sweta, how much time do you need? 4 hours or fourth option?
Uh, 2 to 4 hours.
4 hours. Okay. What about Pawan Kumar, Shobarani, who are watching this video by mistake? Okay, solve it. Just try. Okay, just put a target like 4 hours. Okay, without taking help from a Google and Chat GPT, without taking help from friends, just with the help of for loop or something, whatever it is, like a basic things, if else for loop, the basic thing without using a array, predefined array methods, just try to solve that one. If you are able to solve within 4 hours, definitely you have really good logical thinking. Okay, if you're not able to solve it, that doesn't mean you don't have skills. Only thing is we need to do more and more practice. Okay, so now are you ready to learn what is a sort, the most important array method? Ready or not?
Yes, sir, ready.
Ready. So let's go back. So the assignment is, I have given two assignments. Again, another assignment is you should learn all these string methods and number methods and date also. The date also very important. So please spend some time to understand. So you don't need to buy for all the array methods or number methods or something. So at least just find out what are the important things and just do practice. Then start doing coding challenges, and wherever it is required, just use those predefined array methods or all the string methods, number methods, all these things. Okay, get ready, because once we start coding challenges, at the time, by the time you should have complete all these things. Okay, now let's learn one super important array method, that is array. Okay, just ping me your favorite movie quickly. I need 4 movies names so that we can sort it. Movie names, your all-time favorite movies. Just ping me one movie. Okay, someone said Sitaramam, Maya Bazar. I need 4 movies or 5 movies. So Maya Bazar is one thing. Other one is Sita Raman. Okay, very good. I need 2 more movie names. Just give me 2 more movie names. So to solve the JavaScript interior equation, maybe if you take too much time, that is meaningful. But if you want to say what is your favorite, if you take 5 minutes to just for your favorite movie, that is too bad. That is mid shade. And just tell me one more movie name. Okay, Avatar. Okay, fantastic. Okay, that is enough. 4 movies right now. So now, because I want to sort it, because it should be display things in alphabetical order. So if I do array here, so it is just displaying Maya Bazaar, Sitaramam, and Michi and Avatar. So what I need, just tell me what is the proper order, alphabetical order sorting. Which movie should come first?
Avatar.
Avatar. Then
Mit, Maya Bazar.
Maya Badar.
then
Mitzi.
Michi.
Michi and Sitaram. So it's very simple. Just do array dot sort. So let's see. Before doing sort and after doing sort. So sort is also effect on the same array. Okay, that is very important. Few array methods will affect the original array. Few array methods is not going to affect the original array. It will return some values, so that we should be very careful while learning. So just clear what happened. Avatar Maya Bazar is coming properly. Maybe because of this is capital letter. I'm not sure. Yeah. So if we give a capital letter for one word, it is just doing sorting in a different way. Okay. We got the answer or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fantastic. So in the same way, is it possible to sort the numbers? So I'm just giving
Yes,
7,
sir.
comma 5, comma 1, comma 3, comma 9, comma 6, comma 4. Just tell me what will be the output for this after doing sort. Tell me quickly. After doing sorting, what will be the output for this one? You're putting in the comments, or 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. Everyone should give me the answer. Everyone should give me the answer quickly. Yeah, 1, 3, 4, double 5, because we have two fives. Okay, let's see. Let's see the result. Yes. Got it or not? Though initial array is 7, 5, 1, 3, 9, 5, 4. After that 1, 3, 4, 5, 5, 7, 9. Okay. I hope everyone has given a right answer. So now I'm just doing one more thing. So I'm just doing 17 and 55 and 19 and 3. Okay, can anyone guess what will be the output for this one? Ping me in the chat. Everyone should ping me. Give me the answer in the chat. Who are watching this video, just ping me your answer in the comment section if you want to learn quickly. I've given 17, 55, 1, 3, 19, 15, 4, and 3. So what will be the output? Done, everyone? Okay. 1, 3, 4, 15, 17, 19, 55. Okay. So We got the answers from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, very good, very good. Hopefully, many of you are answering. So let's see what is the output. Let's see what is the output. Whether your answer is correct or wrong. What? Your answer is wrong. Of course, our expectation is correct. It should display 1, 3, 3, 4, then 15, then 17, then 19 and 55. But JavaScript array method, that is sort, is giving the wrong answer. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Because there is a twist. Okay, if we have a single digit number, observe carefully. Previously, we have used only single digit numbers, right? So at the time, it will work properly. The sorting method, default sorting method will work properly. But if we have two-digit number or three-digit number, there is a problem. There is a problem. So how to fix that problem? Because this is the most important interview question. Most important interview question. And at the same time, while we are doing algorithms, okay, search algorithm and bubble sort, okay, sorting algorithm is the most important thing, right? Yes or no? So we should understand this, okay, why JavaScript is giving a wrong answer and how to fix that. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So today, how many methods we have learned? Push, pop, shift. So if you don't do practice, 100% I'm saying we will forget after a week. Some people can forget even after one day. Okay, shift, unshift. We have learned join. We have learned
One
toString. Tell me.
splice,
Then,
slice,
then.
flat,
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. Which one?
Concat.
Very good. Very
concat.
good. This is the most important. Okay. So please do practice and just revise things and do some coding challenges. Okay. Today we have we've gone through two important coding challenges. So just try to solve as soon as possible. If not, don't worry. If you're not able to solve it, don't worry. Just wait for a few more days. Okay, we are going to solve each and everything. And tomorrow we are going to learn what's the problem with the sort whenever we are dealing with a two-digit or three-digit number. And at the same time, we are going to learn the most important topic, that is callback function. So once we understand the callback function, we can understand what is higher order functions, and okay, array methods have some higher order functions, or we can call it as a higher order methods, that are map, okay, filter, reduce, and so on. So those are very important things. So please do practice string methods, number methods, at the same time date methods. Those are very important. At the same time, those are simple. That's why I'm just giving as assignment, so that we can focus on the most complex things. Okay, understood, everyone? That's all for today. Enjoyed or not? If you first of all understood or not. So who are watching this in the YouTube, just click on that like button, because I'm just asking to help more students, because if it reaches more students, then definitely it will be helpful for more students. Okay, thank you, and see you again tomorrow at the same time, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Yeah, if you have any questions, you can ask me. Any questions? Yeah, okay, fine. If you don't have any questions, just do practice and enjoy the learning. Bye bye.
Bye bye, sir. Thank you.